going on, everybody? So today's do-it-yourself. Where is she parked? Whoops. On today's do-it-yourself, I'm going to attempt to break my tripod as I'm walking to my girlfriend's SUV, because when I took her Endeavor over to the East Coast, I was aggressively attacked by a rock or a pebble, some form of hard object, hit her windshield and cracked it. So it's my fault. It is, and I need to repair it. So that's what we're working on today. So let me show you what it's looking like. Voila. Now, okay, let's see if I can try to make it a little bit better. I think you can kind of see it. I'm not sure if it's... Where'd it go? Come on. You can do it. There you go. There you go. So I put some resin on it already. And this was, honestly, I think the day after, just to try to make sure the cracks don't continue. And they haven't, which is good. Now I need to get all that off and clean it and then do a better job. What I'm going to be using is the product from Auto Pro DIY. Cute, right? Products for everyday pros like myself. Windshield repair kit. I'll show you. Before, after. So there's a few things in here. I'm going to set all this down for a second. Inside such said case, of course, you have directions, and then you have a plethora of tools. Syringe, some alcohol, a couple of little pads to put on top, clear joints, and all these other fun tools. All right, so first things first, I'm going to take the razor blade, clear that off, clean it out, and any excess glass that's in there or excess glass I'm going to chip out, and the rest I will show you as I do it. Let's get started. That's about the best angle you're gonna have, so enjoy. Am I recording? Yes, I'm recording. That's even better. Yay. All right, first things first, grabbing such said razor blade, and I'm going to attempt not to cut my finger. All right, first thing's done, the razor blade down. Next up, take this little pin, what you're doing next, putting this over there. You've got 3M tape on the back. You're putting it directly over the crack itself. So that's there. Take the top off, put this guy over it. This is the part I'm trying to make sure. Alright, so he's on. Now we're going to take the resin. I keep saying resin. I'm not sure what the reason is. Get it? What the reason I keep calling resin. Cutting off the top, not cutting our finger. And we're putting it in here. All right. I assume that's enough considering that it's at the top. Now from there, you put your plunger in, and then I will pull it out. I'll pull out the tip. Well, pull out this guy is what I'm saying. Plunger's on. All right. What to that number? See this? Come on. Yeah. From there, you leave it for 10 minutes.
11 minutes later.
All right, 46, as in 6:46. Now what we do is unlock this and pull it all the way out. Let some air up in there. Eventually, some air will get in. If I could only get it loose. Thank you, Jesus. You would think I don't work out or anything. Who knew? All right, then what you're gonna do is depress it back in, putting air into it. You know, when you press it down, before when I pulled out, I locked it on the tab closest to the actual stopper. When I put the air in, I put it on the second indentation. Now from here, we leave it like this for a minute.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Oh, wow. It's actually coming out the sides. That's wild. I have resin right there. Oh, probably shouldn't use that one. That was smart. Yeah, I might really have to wash her windows. That wasn't one of my finer ideas. If you're going to use a paper towel, try not to use one that had oil on it. Oh my God. Wow. Putting the last little bit of resin. If there's any indentation. And then they say just make sure you get all air bubbles out. Wipe off any excess. And now what I need to do is turn the car around and put it in front of the sun, or what's left of it. You wait about 15 minutes for that to cure. Then I'll come back out with the razor blade and remove any more excess, and it should be good. We will find out together. Stay tuned on another episode of Davion's Do It Yourself.
15 minutes later.
All right, moment of truth. We'll see what happens. Just from what I see, I'm gonna go with a negative on that. Yeah, that's a negative. Now granted, I don't think it's going to go anywhere now or get bigger, but that, where is it? Yeah, that's still prominent. Quite so. But you can't feel it with your finger at all. So I'm not quite sure how Safe Light Repair, Safe Life something, 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 however that song goes. And I know they do the same thing, which is crazy. But maybe they have something more high-tech. I don't know. All I know is this still looks bad. The cracks actually are filled in. Some of them, there were a few more cracks going out. They're not there now. So that's good. And again, you can't feel any of that. So, I mean, it's working. It's doing what it, I guess, intended to do to a certain extent. So my review on that joint, I don't know, maybe 5 out of 10, maybe. I know that it's not going to get any bigger, so that's the plus. But as far as making it disappear, negative, Ghost Rider. All right, so that ends this video. And again, you can try it with your vehicle. Those are the steps that you take in order for it to supposedly work. All the reviews online, you know, the internet's always true. said that it worked and it was good. Maybe the crack in the windshield was a bit too much for it to handle. Don't know. So again, if you want to give it a shot, do your thing. You know where to get it. I got it off of Amazon, and until next week, I will see you later. Oh, that was a dope shot. Hold on. Can't see me, but whatever. Peace. I'll see you next week.